Mallrat, it is April 9, 2025 and it is the araw ng kagitingan or the day of Valor here in the Philippines. Funky structure.
Ate Gina, namatay.
Mallrat, it is April 9, 2025 and it is the araw ng kagitingan or the day of Valor here in the Philippines. We decided to have a little adventure over at a nationalistic place. Since I'm not gonna go all the way to Bataan from Metro Manila, we decided to go here to Quezon City Memorial Circle. There you go. So we're gonna go walk around. We've been walking around and you guys are gonna see a lot of walking around.
Buwanan ka namin. Steps.
Ice cream guy. Say 25 for the small one. This is former President Manuel Quezon. This is his official memorial. He's buried in that big thing over there in the back. The first president, I think, of the Commonwealth. Back when we were still under American control. Back in the 30s. Fortunately, they've cordoned it off a little bit, so we can't actually get a little bit closer. It's kind of sad. There's a museum inside. I think it's probably closed there. Let's check it out. Okay, check out the museum. Supposedly has his artifacts. Artifacts that's like 90 years ago or less. Hey. Yeah, one of these days we will have a more all-encompassing video of the Quezon City Memorial Circle, the QMMC, which we are, QCMC, which we are in right now. Okay, for now, we're just doing a cursory. It's araw ng kagitingan, so we're just going around, having fun, looking at cool views and stuff. Okay, we'll have a more, I guess, more detailed breakdown of this place, maybe several videos, because it is a pretty large place. There used to be a park here, there are gardens, garden shops, there are institutional restaurants that have been here for a while. Okay. And what else? Much fun stuff. Okay, of course, there's a memorial, there's a fair type thing, there's a jogging place, there's skating rinks and stuff, so we're gonna be going back here for a more detailed adventure. But for now, we're just dicking around because it is April 9. Okay. So this is the Quezon Museum. Of course, it's closed because it is a holiday. It's a national holiday. So, you know, government offices, it's closed. It also closes because it is past 5 p.m. and you know how government things are. They don't really like working past 5 p.m. So that is the Quezon Museum. We'll probably have a more detailed video inside one of these days when I get off my ass and decide to do some stuff. Now I have to avoid these little kids walking around. Let's see what this is. Okay. Let's have a tour of the place. Have a tour of the place. So here. This is the Quezon Memorial Shrine. Hinggil sa natatanggi nitong kalagahan sa pamanang pangkalinangan ng sambayan ng Pilipino. I don't really teach that kind of level of Filipino anymore. Ang Quezon Memorial Shrine, lungsod Quezon, ay pinapahayag bilang pambansang yamang pangkalinangan. Oh, really? So this thing was just, this plate here is just, no, it's 2025 right now. That's less than 6 years old. Okay? That's interesting. They just named it a National Museum of the Philippines. Here we have a bunch of murals on the side of the shrine. Okay. Some weird looking cistern down here. I'm pretty sure there's some weird shit underneath there because this place, so Quezon Memorial Shrine, is located in the middle of Quezon Circle. Quezon Circle was meant to be the equivalent to to Washington D.C. in the United States. I think it has a similar architect or engineer. They planned it so the Americans were in charge of the Philippines from the early 1900s all the way to of course when the Japanese invaded World War II, which is why I'm here, by the way. Okay. It's April 9. Okay. But yeah, so there was a plan to make Quezon City the capital of the Philippines, and the Quezon Circle was meant to be the equivalent to the Washington D.C. National Mall. Okay. That's why there are tons of government buildings all around Quezon City Circle. Okay. A lot of departments are here. Okay. Government departments, bureaus, and all that are here. But I guess they decided not to put the main government here, and that remained in Manila, in city of Manila. So the plan was not fully realized. But here's the thing. 1920s, 1930s American architecture built this place. There are probably some funky, interesting bunker tunnels under this place right now. Which probably they're building one of the train stations somewhere here. I'm not entirely sure where. Okay. They're building one of the train stations here, so they probably bumped into some of those. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, there, that's Quezon Memorial Circle. Okay, we're here right now at the monument. We're walking, so there's a fountain with no water here. Well, wait, there is some water. Some really, really stale and stagnant water with some tadpoles or fish. Are those fish or tadpoles? They're tadpoles from the movement. I don't see any frogs though. And this is a pretty deep thing. It's 3 feet around, so they can't jump in or out. Let's see. Let's find frogs. Could be 3 frog tadpoles, of course. Let's see. Is that a frog? That's not a frog. It's probably part of the system, so that's probably how things get in. I don't see any frogs. Anyway, there's that fountain. Okay. So surrounding the memorial itself, the shrine itself is a circle, a circular road which they pretty much closed off to cars. Okay. And it has been used as a jogging area for quite some time now. Even back around 9 years ago when I played Pokemon Go to the polls, here in Quezon Circle, because there are a lot of there are a couple of gyms here, and there's a lot of cool Pokemon that usually appear here. I'm not sure now. Haven't really logged in to that game in years. Yeah. The outer road, of course, you see in the background. That is the, it's Quezon Circle. It's the largest roundabout in the country. Probably one of the more pretty big roundabouts in the world. Okay. So let's walk down. Let's try to walk down, and I'll tour you guys around the other areas here. Let's try to get to the no, not supermarket, the really cool what do you call that? Some restaurants here that are older than me. Okay. I am Gen X, so yeah, they're older than me. Over here, there are a bunch of really cool murals made of white marble. President Manuel Quezon delivering his inaugural speech. Okay, the signing of the 1935 Constitution. Okay. That was, of course, invalidated when the Japs took over in 1941-42. Okay, and in 45 when we gained our independence. Yeah, do they have a new one? I have to brush up on that shit because the current constitution we have is 1987 after the EDSA revolution. There's no, these are just paintings. There's no label. Well, no. By the way, that's probably Gabriel Sila over there. Nice horse. It's probably Aurora del Pilar. Filipino revolutionists in victory. Generals of the Philippine Revolution. So this is pretty much a pretty good place to be on April 9th. That's Pulnari Mabini, 10-buck guy. My favorite hero. Except he's missing his revolver. Rizal looking really, really painful over there and old. Okay. More Rizal stuff. Where's the stuff? I'll detail this a little bit more once I get a better camera. Okay. Spaniards. Houses of worship. This needs some cleaning. Look, the other murals are pretty well. Actually, it's kind of metaphorical for the state of the country right now. Well, not really, but the other murals, it's clear that they're made of white marble, I think. Or are they concrete? Or kind of still decent condition. Houses of worship, not really. It's a little cracked up and stuff. This needs to be dealt with by the Philippine Historical Society or whatever equivalent we have to that. What's this? Quest for Philippine Progress. You. Yeah, that's right. Hey, there's a dog over there. Hey, dog. Hello, doggy. Your professionals over there. And Madame Resters is over here. Well, fast there. Hey, doggy. Alright. Hi, doggy. Well, dangerous. Okay, and that's our dead fountain over there. Hi, doggy.
Aming taong kasama namin nagja-jogging daw lang dinahulan nito ah. Bakla kasi ito eh. Lalaki ang inaano niya.
Talaga?
Dinadagdagan niya. Kaya aligan na dito may.
Yes. Okay, fountain.
Walang ano yan.
Wala, may isda. Wala isda. Alright. And we're back out. So that's around the monument. That's around the shrine. It's over there. Okay. So let's find our way back to the circle, main general circulation. There's a cat over there. Hi, cat. Hi, cat. That's about it. That's good. Let's get back to normal circulation. I swear there's something to do with there's something with these pits. There's something with these pits. Wait, this is the back of the monument, I think. This is not where no, this is the right side. We're on the left side of the monument. So there's a gate up. I've never actually been up there. I've been here tons of times, but I've never been up there. Never actually been in the museum, by the way. This is probably the exit to the museum. Very good shirt, kid. That's a nice shirt. So, it's a door here. That's probably the exit to the museum. And that. There. Okay. Here. Let's make our way to general circulation. Let's go around. Hey. Okay. I want to jog and shake the camera more. Oh, I see some steps over there. So, around the circle, there are several places that are not, that have their own thing. Okay. There is a place, there's an area with a lot of food. There's an area with some rides. There are some gym areas, outdoor gym health areas, and there are several parks. There's a butterfly park, there's a flower park, flower garden. So let's check out what this is. Okay, I think this is the lovers park. Oh, how ironic. Botica sa Paso. Yeah, that says Botica sa Paso. Let's check that out later. There's probably a bunch of herbal plants and stuff. Okay guys, okay, crossing the road. Thank God most of these people are just walking. It's a nice fitness thing. Okay, check this out. That's weird. Okay. It's probably the lovers lane, lovers park, lovers whatever. I remember this. Where is it? There. Okay. Waste segregation, nabubulok. Yes. Okay, let's go here. You know, it's nice to do this during April because it's summer. Although it did rain last night. So, normally there are tons of mosquitoes here, but I haven't been attacked, so that's cool. Okay. So this is just a park area. I think this was... No, this is not the Lovers Park. It could be. So there's a heart over there. That's nice. And one nice thing is that the Quezon City government has erected several actual concrete structures, bathrooms, public bathrooms. And back in the day, they used to charge people for bathroom use. $2 to piss, I think, $5 to take a dump. That was around 20 years ago, something like that. But now it's all free and subsidized because it's a government park, essentially. It's essentially what it is. My tax pesos pay for this. Doubly so, since I shop a lot in Quezon City. Okay. So there's a cute heart here. Not quite sure. I'll walk against the grain. Just lightly tour you guys around several places. But this will not be the main... Someone's sleeping over there. Okay. This won't be the main Quezon City Memorial Circle video. Okay, so over here we have one of those bathroom places, except closed. I think. Could be open. Could be open, there's no lights. Okay, gotta applaud Quezon City government for building these. This is a little bit sad. Think about it. Okay, so let's walk here. So that's, I guess, the Lover's Lane area. Yes, I know, I should get a gimbal. I will, guys, I will. Not yet sure where the ano is. Let's try to find where the train is. I know it's fronting Commonwealth Avenue, because that is where the MRT-7 should come from. And it's going to have a station underneath here. Let's walk around. Let's walk around. Actually, no, the bigger steps I take, the less turbulence there seems to be. Let's keep that going, shall we? First, there's a monument. It has some gaudy colors, which is fine, whatever. Nitliin natin ang kalinisan. Stay clean, people. Let's keep things clean. Okay. Let's go around. Waste segregation. Let's take a look at that Botica ng Paso. Sa Paso. Whatever. See that building over there? Those are exhaust fans. There's a backhoe over there. I think this is where the train station is. Let's take a look. No, it's a road here, so let's take a look over here. Okay. Nara. Okay. There's a little side road over here. Actually, let's take a look at that Botica first. So it's closed. But the Botica sa Paso is herbals. See? That's right. Nature's pharmacy for health and wellness. One thing I love about the Philippines is that it is not as pharmaceutically captured as developed countries. We still listen to the wisdom of the elders and the ancients, and they know that all those newfangled drugs and shit that a lot of first worlders take, that's just refined from stuff like this. And some of those, the weird shit that you really just, you know, chemically force industrially, it's not as good as the natural stuff that our ancestors and ancients have been taking for hundreds if not thousands of years. That's cool. Pretty good, Quezon City. Pretty good. Now let's try to check the train. Let's check the train area, guys. I'm speaking to the mic, yes I am. Okay, so here's one of the bathrooms. There's another one here. This was the old one. Old bathroom. They're probably demolishing it because, yeah, out of order. Sign. This comfort room was constructed. This comfort room was constructed by the Quezon City government and is being maintained by the Quezon Memorial Management. Use of this comfort room is free. Your cooperation or maintaining is clean. Okay. And then, yeah, these are the new ones. The new comfort rooms. Just getting closer to what I think is the train station over there and under, I think. Okay. So here is the banyo. That's the banyo, but here, okay, let's see. So I think this is the train station. Could be the train station. We'll check on the map. Okay. There. Anyway, pause guys, cause I gotta take a leak. We're back. Let's go right. Bamboo. Getting dark. We should start going to the food area. So I want to grab something to eat before I go on my merry way. Now, this place has 2 parking lots. I parked in one of them. Gotta figure out where I parked. Okay. Oh, this is the other park that I was... Hey, there's roller skates. That's cool. So this is one of the parks that I was telling you guys about. Except, I think it's closed. Kind of sucks that they close things off. But you know, Filipinos, culturally control freaks, so... Yeah. Just gotta learn to live within this kind of culture. Here, it's entry, but it's closed. I don't think they charge anything for it though. Hopefully not. No entry, sorry. It's no entry. Bawal magkalat. Duh. It's a park. Don't fuck it up. Hey, that looks... So this area is reminder to all park goers. Domestic pets are allowed, provided they're on the leash. Yes, please fucking leash your goddamn dogs and cats, but Bell brings cats to these. Are controlled by the owner at all times. Pick up pet poop and dispose properly. Pets left unattended will be impounded by authorized personnel and eaten. Don't feed stray pets anywhere. There are designated feeding areas for pets within the park. Woo, there you go. All violators will be apprehended accordingly. Notice. Really, that's new. No single-use plastic bottles inside the park. That's a little retarded. Because plastic bottles can be used more than once. Okay. What's the difference? There's just a fancy cap in it. Just refill that. Okay. That's what I do all the time. You guys have seen the things I drink from. I have C2 bottles that have been in service for years at this point. Yes, there's a nice looking park over here. Looks like there's a water feature there. Let's check. Oh, it's dry. Let's check it out one of these days. So look for the video, guys. Look for the Quezon City Memorial Circle QCMC video, or series of videos, most likely. There will most likely be separate series of videos once I get my hands on a pretty decent camera. Yeah, park's closed, so that area's closed. This area has a road. I'm not sure which road that is. Okay, as there are radial spokes going around Quezon City Circle. There are steps here. That leads to a gate. Let's try to see what road that is. I think I know what road that is. Ow. Hey. So, if I am not mistaken, hello dog. There's a unleashed free dog there. That's fine. I can defend myself against small mammals. Okay, so this gate, I think, is this Commonwealth Avenue? No, it's not. I know what Commonwealth Avenue looks like. This is not Quezon Avenue. It's probably East Ave? Maybe? I'm sorry guys, I am not sure what road that is. It's East Ave, I think it's East Avenue. It leads all the way back to EDSA. Well, whether that's Quezon Ave, North Ave, East Ave, they all lead back out to EDSA, so yes, that's where that road is. This shot is nice. Why is there green? There is no green in any Philippine heraldry. Or red, white, blue, and yellow. We have no green. Why is there green? What is the point? Get that shit out. Green is not a Filipino color. Hey, Lasallians listening to this? That's right. They have some nice coconuts here. Coconut trees with nice light bulbs. I mean, you know, light fixtures. Under trees, that's cute. You should warn. Something different. Oh, I'm getting hot. I should have worn something different. Okay, entering general circulation again. Yes, notice that the circle is the main heart. I mean, the main thoroughfare of the Quezon Circle, of course. Everything pretty much branches out from the Quezon Circle, from the circle. That's how it's probably meant to be. One more bathroom that's kind of out of commission because there are good bathrooms down the back. Okay, this one has this sub-park has an arc. A well-lit one with some pink shit on top. What is this? There's another loose dog. People playing basketball. Okay, so this one is, alam mo ba na ang tuyong dahon ay okay fine. Let's try the leaves. So what is this place? Okay, so there's an arc here. This is one of the smaller sub-parks, and yeah, this is more of a sportsy thing area. I see some ping pong tables over here. Some families playing. That's always nice. People playing badminton. Cute little park area. Can't see shit, so we're not gonna stay too long in here. Our cute little LED flowers. Even up there, on the trees and on the ground. Okay. Probably looks nicer during the day, but at night, kind of looks nice as well. Just not for our camera right now. So we'll go back into general circulation. Let's try to go to the foodie area. Yeah, I know exactly where they are. There's another loop that you can walk with food. So we're headed there right now. Whew. I need a drink as well. I'm not quite sure what's happening there, but you do you, little dog. He's just there out of the corner of her eye. Okay. Alright. I'm on the sidewalk. Walk on the damn street.
Mama!
Okay, here's another spoke. Another radial spoke.
That's mine.
Bawal malat. That says kalat, but don't torok the letter. Kapag may kaisan sa kapiligiran, may kaisan sa kaisipan. Do I agree with that? A little bit. A little bit. Essentially orderly surroundings, orderly mind. Oh, here's a map. Here's a map. Quezon Memorial Circle. Open to 10 p.m. I remember it was until 11 or 12. Okay. Okay. Where are we? Where's the "you are here"? You can see the circle that we've been going around is this. No, it's this one. That circle we're going around. So we haven't even gone here yet. I think this area is over here. Where's the "you are here"? We are probably here. So, no, we're probably here somewhere. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, guys. Yeah, seeing some nice playgrounds, but it's night, so can't really see shit anymore. Anyway, okay, so we'll be cutting in and out now because the visibility is a little shit. Funky structure. Alright guys, so this is one of the roads that lead from the main circle, and this one is the one that goes to food areas over there. But let's check out some food areas over here. This used to be a cafe. Now it's opened in the past. Now it looks like it's closed and maybe dead. Okay, there are some interesting places. Okay, so this one's clearly dead. Evidently so. That's dead. Some tables and chairs out here. And that's some of the cool food areas that are really cheap that I'll probably eat at in a while. Let's tour you guys around the road first. So let's do that. Bathroom over here. Ow. Some people are actually jogging here. It's interesting. So there used to be some really cool buko juice places and stuff around here. We'll see. Rather festive area here to the left. It is, well, April 9, 2025 is a Wednesday, but it's a national holiday, so you have a lot of families and people here. Drinking station, that's nice. It's a park over here, but we'll just check it out later. I don't see anything that's interesting over here, although I do see some foodie area or something that looks like food area. Okay, so that's the main food area now, I guess. This used to have a lot of shops here. Now it's not. KMC Garden Center. Orchids, ornamental, bonsai, cacti, succulent pots, blah 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 blah. Garden stuff. So plant stuff. That's cool. It's interesting. Okay. Waste segregation. Okay. So I guess they decommissioned the eateries in this general area. We'll see about the other side. There's a mirror image here. I think this is the main. So this is the main restaurant building with actual restaurants, and it's attached to the East Avenue entrance, I think. Here, let's go here. So this is Tropical Hut Hamburger, an establishment that has been here for a long time. It's one of the really nice, probably homegrown franchises we have around the country. A little bit expensive, but has a unique Pinoy taste. Over here we have, so it is April 2025. Just in case things have changed by the time you guys watch this video. There is a Bacolod chicken inasal over here. This thing has been here for a while as well, but that was something else before. Okay. Okay. What else is here? I wonder. Yeah, it used to be Shakey's and the Max here. I'm guessing some of those restaurants are not here anymore. Most likely not in the Kamameshi. Okay. The Max is still here. Shakey's is there's an Aristocrat that's kind of new-ish here, I think. Not sure if that used to be Shakey's or something. Yeah. There you go, guys. What is this? The Max. That's the Max. Food places over there. Food places over there. Let's go here first. One thing I just realized. So if they ban single-use plastic bottles, what drinks do they sell? Let's check it out. Do they just not sell mineral water, C2, Coke, or anything now? Or is it all cans? And most of these things have no canned equivalents. They're just plastic bottles. I see a cup over there. That's just coffee. Don't have anything else, guys. Just coffee. Okay. Oh, hungry. But okay, so these are some of the food places. So they have a mineral. No, they have a A water. Oh, okay. Cups. So sago. We have glass bottles. I see. So they mandated glass bottles. That's a little retarded. Because the current commercial ecosystem does not support that. So you don't have that many or that much choices here. Glass bottles. But you still have single-use ramen cup noodles, I see. Glass bottles, Coke, 750 ml. I wonder if they're cheap or affordable. I'm curious now. So, if you guys ever want a place in the Philippines, in Metro Manila, with mostly glass bottles, yeah, it's here in Quezon City. It's Quezon Memorial Circle. Coco Bistro. I think this is the... And they have Binala. This one looks a little bit more high-end. This looks high-end. Let's see how much they are. So it's all coconut-derived stuff. They have got the adobo for 175. So their meals are mostly 200 bucks, 400 bucks. Okay, that's cool. They have lumpia. Yeah. Okay, so that's Coco Bistro. Okay. It's interesting. Ice for sale. Classic Carinderia looking place. They probably have a mean lugaw. Sopas, lomi, lugaw. Yeah, there's no more lugaw. I would want to try the lugaw. But it's dinner. I have to eat something substantial. I'll be eating there, that area. Although if we see something interesting here, we'll eat here. Baka naman, burgers and steaks, T-bone steaks, burger. Ooh. Of course, here in the Philippines, when you have cheap-ass steaks like these, those aren't exactly the cuts that they are supposed to be. This is how it goes here. Yeah, so that's how much the drinks are. I wonder how much the big bottles are. Probably drink one of those. And bring the bottle home, because I like bottles. No? It's another drinking station over there. Oh, it's a lugaw place. Libered, Ariscaldo, Tokwa. Cool. Okay. But unfortunately, it's probably 7 p.m. And lugaw is just not something I want to be eating at 7 p.m. I want to eat something, rice and ulam. Filipino. I need rice. Pedal for people and planet for climate justice. Okay, sure. Crunchy Max. Ooh, Circles Cafe. Okay. And then here are more, I think my buko juice place is here. So, here are more foodie places. These are the ones I'm used to, I think. From my Pokemon Go days. Almost a decade ago. Okay, they have buko shake. That's cool. That's coconut juice. Okay, bottles. Rada. Okay, buko. That's cool. Yes. Buko, no? Buko 45 cents. 45 bucks for one of those. I'll carry one around, but it's gonna be heavy. I won't be able to film when I get one of those. I want to. Okay, that's hot dogs closed. It is a Wednesday night. That's really affordable food. Katsilog. That's cool. Snow. C2s. URC must be pretty pissed at this, and Coca-Cola and Pepsi Philippines are pretty happy. That's funny. Alright guys, that was the end of the food places. I remember this used to be something. I don't remember exactly what. What something. There's Santa Claus inside. Okay, I think this is the plant area over here. So it's the plants. Okay, so we'll go now to the food area over there. Okay, see you guys there. Alright guys, finally still here at Quezon Memorial Circle. Once again, it is Araw ng Kagitingan, April 9, 2025, and we decided to go here for some nationalistic adventure. And I've been giving you guys a tour of the Quezon Circle at night. So, last area is over here, where we have a bunch of kiddie play areas. It's a nice area with fake grass. So, surrounding it are exercise machines. I like that particular thrust of Quezon City. It's interesting. Okay. Of course, it is taxpayer funded, but better spend it on shit like that than useless shit. So here we have kids playground area, and then here we have the food area I was telling you guys about earlier. It's a lot of nice, yummy, cheap street food here. I will be commenting. If you guys have never been here, this is the place to go to eat stuff. So over here we have Rena's food stall with lomi, sotangon, lugaw, pares, fried noodles at ridiculously affordable places. Some silog meals you can see there. There's a big lugaw pile. This place is lacking in tables and chairs. So here you have what table. So most of the time you're probably gonna have to eat standing up or something. Okay. Here you have buy one take one of well, you have fries, burger stuff, but buy one take one for burgers and footlongs and hot dogs. You have rice bowls. I have tried their sisig. I think this is the place. Yeah, no, this is not the place, but I think I have tried food here. Okay, they have lugaw, of course. I'll probably just whack that. Actually, I mean, it is dinner. Not feeling lugaw, but the smell and the taste smells kind of good. Sanjel's Food Hub. Para over a little bit high-end med for here, which consists of $100 more or less, $120, $130 for pares. That's cool. Okay. Here you have lugaw, pares, place over there. This is the pizza place over here, and by pizza, it's just street pizza. And literally, it's called street pizza. Freshly delicious. It's around $99 for the cheese pizza, all the way up to $200 for the pizza supreme. Buy one take one hot dogs and burgers as usual, but pizza. I'll ask how long it takes to eat that. Excuse me, gano'n katagal ang pizza?
Depende lang po sa toppings niyo po.
Pero yung usual,
Mga 8 or 7 minutes.
say mga 10 minutes ish, gano'n. Okay. It's 10 minutes for pizza. It's not bad. We'll probably get that later. Okay. And drinks, rice meal toppings, usual. There we have siomai fry. Ooh, look at that. I want some of that. The big sisig place is on the other side. Let's show you guys in a while. I think there's the juice place. Okay. Let's go right a little bit first before we go around the food place. So here on the right, we just have a bunch of small stalls with toys and usual sari-sari stores. Okay. Some drinks. I think they also have some food. Yeah, there's also pizza. Here. Oh, it's same people, street pizza. Okay. So around here, bubble machine. Okay. Here is baka naman. It's a pun. So they serve well, see the burgers and the sausage. So it's mostly burger, sausage, rice meals. Their rice meals are siomai rice, burger, steak, and Hungarian with egg. Okay. A bunch of burgers. A little bit high-end, considering the place. Quarter pounder is $85, but they're probably big. I might. We'll see. We'll see. I see some shawmais there. There's some nachos over there. There's a nice, well-packed Hungarian sausage over there. Over here is Papsi Dencho shawarma, and you can see the shawarma right there. It's $70 for jumbo cheese. Shawarma rice cheese is $80. It's not buy one take one, so it's probably good quality beef, and I can see some of the fat ripping out from there. Hey, now here we have Mark Z. Mark's takoyaki and pizza. Those takoyakis look good. $50 for 4 pieces. So that is kind of a little bit cheaper than malls, but it's still a little bit high for me. I'm used to takoyaki being at 30 to 40 bucks, but that was 2 years ago, and inflation has fucked us up the ass. They still have their street pizza over here, but yeah, so that's takoyaki. Now here is Perry Silog Meals. Okay, excuse me, kid. Here we have just a bunch of silog. Okay, top silog for $100. That's not cheap. That's standard in this kind of climate and stuff. I also have takoyakis over here, 5 pieces for $50. That's cheaper than the other one. I wonder if it's shittier, but you get more. I also have lugo with egg. That's cool. Okay, and then I think this is the sisig place where they cook it in front of you. Is this it? No, it's not. The sisig place is gone. There used to be a big sisig place where they cook the sisig in front of you. And that was last year. That's interesting. That disappeared in a year. Unless it's on the other side. Something. So here you have, what is the name of this place? I don't know. Buy one, take one street food. Bud rice toppings. Hey, I think this was the sisig place. Yeah, this is the sisig place. They're the same people, but it's not here anymore for some reason. Oh no, it's here. It's here. Here, buy one, take one sisig. They just cook it over there inside now. I can see there's their sisig. Okay, it's 120, 130 bucks for buy one, take one, which is really efficient. It actually tastes pretty decently. They have fries, snacks, and drinks. And then finally, you have something that is familiar because we see it at malls. It's Siomai King. At the Siomai King prices, 52, 55, 58 for 5, not 4 pieces, but 5 pieces of siomai. And there is that it? Or no? I don't think so. I think we haven't seen this area. Okay, here we have a cute little stand. Yeah, we have not seen this area yet. Oh, that, wait, I see sisig over there as well. So this is the questionable avocado juice. There's an avocado juice over there that my brother drank and he had to take a dump. Okay. Over here is Lynn's bibingka at puto bongbong. And I see some puto bongbong and bibingka pans over here. Now they have them there. It's not Christmas, so it's not too much demand for those things here. And then over here at the far end is Red Box Pizza, street pizza as usual. 150 bucks generally for most of them. 129, 130 bucks for cheese, fried noodles, french fries, iced coffee, siomai, siopaw, milk tea, and shakes. Pretty much affordable prices. Yeah. They don't really do the 4-piece siomais here. It's all mostly the 5-piece siomais. Okay, we have one last stall to cover, and it's the Silog store. Two. The sisig store, Silog store, here in the middle. Okay. Oh, look, donuts. Okay. Oh no, there's more. There's more, guys. So this one is. Oh, this is the place with the sisig in front of you. Place. Yes, there you go. See? Junok, sisig sarap, sulit sarap, and there they cook the sisig right in front of you. And if you guys want to see, there they have masses of sisig. That just looks so nice. They also have noodles here, but it's fine. There's noodles, but sisig, man, sisig. You can see it's a mix of sisig from pork, It's mostly pork, of course, because they gotta make it cheap. Gotta make it cheap. They have sisig burgers and stuff. Their sisig rice is 90 bucks for a regular, 100 bucks for the large, and 150 for the jumbo. There's a plain without egg, and yeah, you can see the line, guys. You can see the line. You can see how much sisig they were making there. I've tried that. Tastes really nice. Pretty good. Now, here in the back is QMC Silog Bar, and that means Silog Meals. That's rice, garlic fried rice, ulam, and egg. And they have Tap Silog for 98 bucks. That is my barometer for how cheap or how expensive Silog Meals normally are. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. They cook it right there. You can see it right there. It's essentially as close to home cooked or lutong bahay as you can get. Now, here in the back, there is giant... So here, Artificios Barbecue, Lugaw, Mami, and Pares. Are the prices? I can see Lugaw still ranges 25 bucks. How much is barbecue? I don't know. But you can see there are tons of pre-cooked, partially cooked stuff here. I see chunks of blood over here, liver over here, pork intestine, and then that's chicken isaw over there. There's pork ear over there, or pork face, which is one of the things I really like. Hot dog, bunch of other things. Hey, I would normally go for barbecue, but it takes some time to cook, and I am an impatient guy. And then over here, still Artificios, got the Lugaw, Sizzling Silog. Okay, here, the Tap Silog is 90 bucks. That's pretty good. If there was some area here where I could sit down and enjoy a plate of Tap Silog, I probably would. But since I don't, I'm gonna have to get something that's portable. Over here is Wynn's House of Crispy Rice Meal Street Foods. They have bagnet, hipon, crablet, tawilis, bunch of crispy shit. And that's actually what you see out here. There's bagnet, crablets, tawilis, and I don't see the hipon, but that's chicharron bulaklak. One of the things I love the most is deep fried pork mesenteries. And there. Okay, now one last area I think is ano to? No. A couple more areas. This is Bean Boulevard. They also have street pizza. A bunch of buy one take one stuff. I probably will just get buy one take one footlongs. No. Okay. Food, it's pretty affordable. As you guys can see, most of the meals are awesomely, all of them are awesomely cheap. Buy one take one burgers for 40 bucks. That's insane. It's 20 bucks a burger. Arena food stall. Okay, and that's the edge of this area. Now, I think this is where we came in earlier, no? Yeah, this is where we came in earlier. We started with Rian's food stall and we ended with Rian's food stall. So there you go, guys. There you go, guys. So that is my favorite eating area in Quezon City Memorial Circle. Let me sit down. What's that? That is my favorite eating area in Quezon City Memorial Circle. You guys can see most of the meals are sub 100 pesos. Some of them are 50 bucks ish. Buy one, take one. It is enormously low quality, but still pretty much nutritious and definitely food. And since they cook it in front of you, you can actually see it's kind of clean as long as it's something they cook in front of you. Now, the pizzas look interesting. I'll probably try something that I can just carry around because the tables are full. It is Wednesday night, but it is a national holiday, so people are out with their families. As you can see, there are tons of kids around. Alright guys, so there you go. I'll probably see you guys next at the parking when I decide to go. But right now, I'm gonna go have myself a meal. Not entirely sure what. I haven't decided if it's gonna be one of the buy one take one hot dog footlongs or that large burger in the back. That's obviously for rich people. I mean, rich people meaning people who can afford to eat 100 bucks of stuff. So you guys can see why I love it here. I don't get paid a lot in my normal job, but I'm a king over here with these prices. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. There you go, Mallrats. That was Quezon City Memorial Circle. Today, is April 9, 2025, araw ng kagitingan, and hope you guys enjoyed what you guys saw. We will go back with better equipment and better timing and better scheduling for a better video of Quezon City Memorial Circle. For now, you guys know what to do. Mallrat out. Mallrat out.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you enjoy similar content, consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to help us make more stuff, share the video with your friends and circles. Consider checking out our other channels. We have dedicated channels for hobbies, games, and other stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. OC Mallrat out.